In this video, we will talk about AR, the augmented reality. The AR technology that's used for projecting the model in the real environment of the user to provide extra information, unlike the VR, virtual reality, which is a technology based on projecting the real model in a virtual environment. And we will clarify all of that in this video. The AR is one of the majors of the programming team in S.B.S. company, and we are one of the pioneers whom started to use AR and VR technologies in the engineering field. All what we need is just a smartphone, an app, and a project plan. This is an example for one of our projects using AR. This is a composite plan for a pump room printed on A-Note plan. Once we open the app and front camera to scan the plan, the model appears synchronized with the Revit model. The actual space in the plan appears clearly, and we can hide some components, such as walls, to see the other hidden elements. We can go through the model moving between parts, making rotation and getting closer or farther from the model. We can also checking any tiny detail in the model. Not only this, the model is always updated with any changes in Revit, therefore it will be changed in our scan. As an engineers in several specializations, each in his specialty, just know and have the design and plans of his major and not familiar with the coordination in the project. Why the level of this pipe changed, and why the path of this cable tray changed at this point specifically. Here, the AR will see all the changes and understand why these changes happened. This will be very helpful if you are a site engineer and there is not a clear detail you want to make sure from it in 3D. Because of the difficulties to provide a PC or a laptop in the site, you can use this technology to show, share, and explain the information with other engineers or with the laborers, and showing them the final set of the project, and also you can see any other detail not exist in the plans. That's because this is an entire model having all other specialities. We can appear the infrastructure works too, to see if there is any problems we will face, or if there is a lack of coordination, and we can hide any impediment element, like when we hide the walls. The concept of scanning will benefit us in operating and maintenance. We can print marks on the walls or the ceiling and scan it like the plans exactly. And we can see what behind the walls or what is above the ceiling. The most important point here is that the user not required to have a previous background about Revit software to be able to know if the plans that he received from the technical office are entirely coordinated or not. All the details of LOD will be clearly appears as we see all the details, like how the supports in the model are very obvious.